Welcome to Islamic Quiz, the show where you'll be quizzed about your Islamic knowledge and you're bound to learn something new every time. In the previous episode, we asked you in which special night during the month of Ramadan do the angels and ruh or spirit descend? The answer is, of course, the night of destiny or Laylatul Qadr. It's the holy month of Ramadan, and so today's episode of Islamic Quiz is Ramadan themed. Get your pen and paper ready because you're going to take note of how many questions you get right. At the end of the show, you can comment to compare your points with others. After each question, you'll be given a few moments to think about the answer, or you can pause the screen. And then we're going to start with easy questions and then get progressively more and more difficult. So without further ado, let's start round one, which is multiple choice. Question 1. Why is Ramadan sometimes in the summer and sometimes in the winter? A. The dates are changed each year. B. Because it is based on the solar calendar. C. Because it is based on the lunar calendar. Or D. What? I thought it's always in the summer. That's right. The answer is C. Since it is based on the Islamic lunar calendar, the season during the month of fasting will always vary. Question 2. The word Ramadan stems from an Arabic word Ramad. What does it mean? A. A time of fasting. B. The season of dates. C. The month of forgiveness. Or D. Scorching heat. If you said D, then you were right. The word Ramad means scorching heat, and the philosophy behind it is that it is the month that scorches and burns away the sins. Beautiful. Question number 3. This one might be a tricky one unless you are a whiz at various cultures. In which country are fasting people awoken for suhoor to the sound of a drum? A. Turkey. B. South Africa. C. Indonesia. Or D. Egypt. The answer, of course, is A. Turkey. Every year during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, thousands of drummers dressed in Ottoman-era attire take to the streets of Istanbul in the dark of night. Well, that's it for the multiple choice round. And now, we're moving on to the riddle round. Before we start this round, I want to remind y'all to tell us, for God's sake, how many points you get in the comment section below. Please cooperate, people. In this round, a timer will start, and I will say a riddle, which you must guess the answer to before the timer at the bottom of the screen runs out. However many seconds are left on the timer by the time you guess the answer is how many points you will gain. Isn't that wonderful? So let's start the riddle round. Riddle 1. Something you wait for a time that feels long-lasting. A festival for those who have spent the time fasting. Well, time's up. And the answer is, drum roll, please, Eid al-Fitr. If you guessed anything else, you were wrong, and you lose. Riddle number 2. On the dinner table at a tasty treat is the first thing you think of when the day retreats. For the fasting one, it's extra sweet. The answer is dates. How long did it take you to guess that one? Oh, and don't forget to write it down so you can tell us in the comment at the end of the show when all of this madness is over. Riddle 3. a love letter from God for all of humanity. It tells you about the earth, the heavens, mountains, and seas. Life can be a mystery, but every question you might have, open it and you will see. The answer is, of course, the Holy Quran. That's the end of the riddle round. How many points have you got so far? Let's see how you fare in the final round, the rapid fire round. It's time for the final round. Don't forget to tell us how many points you get in the comments. In this round, I'm going to ask 7 questions, and you're going to have just 3 seconds to answer each one. Get ready to answer some rapid fire questions. Question 1. What is the month after Ramadan? Answer Shawwal. Question 2. What is the name of the morning meal before Fajr? Answer, it is Suhoor. Question 3. Who gets locked up during Ramadan? Answer, Shaitan, or the devil. Question 4. What should you do if you accidentally eat or drink in Ramadan? The answer is, carry on fasting. Your fast is only invalid if you break it intentionally. Number 5. What is it called when a Muslim stays in a masjid for 3 or more nights? The answer is i'tikaf. Question 6. What is the name of the door in paradise that opens only for those that fast? Answer, Bab al-Rayyan. And question 7, the final question. This is a bonus question, and if you can get this question right, and getting it right will award you 5 points. Ready? All right, true or false? The people of the island of Java, Indonesia, bathe themselves in springs to prepare for fasting in a ritual known as padusan. Answer, that is very much true. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Islamic Quiz. How many points did you get? Don't forget to tell us in the comments section below. No, really, we're relying on your comments. That's how this whole thing works. Before you go, there's one final question. Which famous victory was achieved by the Muslims in the holy month of Ramadan? Well, we'll give you the answer in the next episode. God bless you, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.